Just call it what it is it's a fucking Dookie Boy round. Fucking 5,000% of fucking Dookie Boy round. God damn, what you need to see to fucking wake up? Does the shit paddle have to slap you right in your fucking face for you to snap out of your stupidity? Hello again, everybody. I'm not sure what this video is going to be about, but let's continue anyways. So, every day I'm getting a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm definitely not completely myself again, but I'm getting close. I have no complaints right now. Oh, I mean, I have no complaints. Yeah, not in this Dookie Boy realm. I got all kinds of fucking complaints, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Life's tough, throws us traumas. We try to process and deal with them and continue on, trying to maintain sanity in a world that's trying to drive us insane. Traumas don't make people normal. They make people fucked up, traumatized. I mean, they make people act weird. They freak people out. They permanently affect somebody's behavior. And that's all this reality does is traumatize. And then our souls are plugged into an avatar that's built to experience trauma, and all the nastiness that comes along with it. Now, if I were to learn anything anywhere in this realm, so referring to the realm as like a learning school, and I learned some shit. I have a consciousness growth moment. Does the realm stop dishing out to me what it was dishing out to me to get me to grow? No, it'll happen again the next day or the next week or the next month. This realm's actually just like a Groundhog's Day realm. Like, you could call it a learning school, but it doesn't go anywhere. It just perpetually stays in this state. So who's learning anything? Because we're in a state of non-learning. We're in a state of degradation. We're in a state of don't question anything. Keep your mouth shut. Shut the fuck up. Go to work. Stay so busy that you don't have time to think. That's what we're actually in. We could talk all this shit and have all these ideas and theories and blah, blah, blah. But let's talk about what we actually know what the fuck we're in. This place is like a slave system run by psychopaths, run by demonic psychopaths who perpetuate war, drug use, the use of human life as if it were cattle. These people are fucking disgusting fucking weirdos. And evil seems to either get more power than good, or good just never does anything about this shit. Good just always sits by idle while evil reigns supreme. This realm is maddening to anybody who knows what's going on here. It's maddening. Nobody in their right mind would want to experience a realm like this and call it home, call it caring and loving. And everything in this realm is to create conflict, chaos, and nastiness and misery and war, and perpetually too. Just like this reality, the human being thing, and the realm that it's forcefully subjected to is a fucking piece of dog shit. Is a piece of fucking dog shit that doesn't grow souls. It fucking diminishes them. It degrades them. It stomps on them and makes them feel small and shitty, and treats them like a fucking slave. Treats them like a fucking piece of shit. That's what this realm actually does. No love and light. Man, let's talk about some real shit. Where's your love and light, motherfucker? That's some shit you got going on in your fucking heart and in your brain. And if you are experiencing that anywhere in life, kudos to you. But the majority of life's actually nasty, suffering, struggle, worry, stress. I don't know, man. I mean, where do these people with these opinions come from? Were they all like little trust fund rich boys and girls? Like, where did they all have little perfect, little happy lives? Like, where are these other opinions coming from? Who are you people? Where do you live? Do people in Beverly Hills leave comments? No, life is peachy and beautiful, motherfucker. Ain't everybody as privileged as you. Ain't everybody is, and you know that. And you know you're like a 0.1% of the population that have enough wealth to even have a life even worth considering something worth having. You know what I'm saying? It's a monetary system driven by greedy fucking war pigs. This reality, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. If somebody shows up with medical insurance with the same issue somebody that didn't have medical insurance shows up to the hospital with, one gets helped and the other one doesn't. It's never been about your well-being or this and that. And you can say, "Oh, well, everybody that goes to the hospital must be attended to. They can't be turned down." Bullshit. I've seen them been. I've been turned down myself going to the hospital. So that's bullshit. If you got insurance, they'll help you. If you don't, fuck you. You go die. Go die. Um, this realm is disgusting, low, dog eat dog, fucking cold ass, ugly world. If you have a good heart in this place, man, this place will just eat at you. It's unfortunate. This place will just eat at you, though. It'll fucking eat at you. This place is so dark and ugly and disgusting. The only thing I could think of why I would ever be in a realm like this is if something sent me here to bring love or light into a realm like this. Because man, I feel like the antithesis of this fucking Dookie Boy realm. I feel like the antithesis of this fucking Dookie Boy realm. I don't identify with anything. I don't fit into any group. The closest thing I could say to a group I'm a part of is the truth community, but I mean, is it community? How community is it? You know, there's a lot of good people in the truth community, but there's a lot of nasty, fucking miserable people in the truth community too. Um, it's just, I don't know, man. This reality doesn't have much to offer, in in the sense of like, if somebody is struggling in this realm, they can't stand being here. They're sick and tired of this place. What could you say to somebody like that to like cheer them up? And I'm not talking about an NPC. I'm talking about a conscious soul. What can you say to them? It's just that's how dark this realm is. That if you become conscious of what it really is, there really ain't nothing anybody could say to you to cheer you up. You're sort of trapped in a realm that you don't identify with. It's dark, it's evil, it's cold, it's ugly, it's gory. We shouldn't even be able to comprehend the thought of gory. We should have never been plugged into a realm where the avatars that our souls are plugged into could be ripped apart and look grotesque and have like internal moving slimy organ. Like, no, our souls could have been plugged into Play-Doh type bodies that could fall off a mountain, get hit by a semi truck, get charged by a fucking wild bull, fucking knocked over, twisted up around, thrown 15 feet in the air, slammed down the ground, get right back up, laugh, and go ha ha, and brush off the dirt. That's the type of bodies we shouldn't have even understood the idea of somebody being decapitated or having their throat slit or falling down and breaking their fucking neck somewhere. Uh, like, why would God have programmed that into our experience unless he is a sadistic, fucking creepy ass weirdo boy that masturbates to people's suffering, wants people in his little pit to fucking put oil on their skin and conform to demonic type behavior? He's a fucking creep. If there's a God of this reality, he programmed into the reality all the different ways that we can suffer, die, be mutilated, tortured, tormented. Man, he's a fucking sadistic weirdo. And you're going to tell me all this shit was put in here because of free will. That's the argument. Oh, we needed free will. I didn't need to see somebody's guts get ripped out, see somebody get stabbed in the neck and choked to death. I didn't need to see an animal rip another animal. I didn't need to see all that. What are you talking about? That's like a cop out. Oh, it's because we needed free will. Yeah, but if I had the free will, give me free will, right? I can now pick up this bat and run over there and hit little Johnny in the fucking head with it, right? That's my choice with my free will. You didn't take my free will away by making him immune to damage. I could run up and boom, hit Johnny in the head, and we could both laugh about it. But no, you made it this realm where people get damaged and fucked up and suffer. You're a weirdo. If there's a God in this realm, you're a weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo, man. I fucking hate you. I would eat you. I hate the God of this fucking reality. He's like a sadistic fucking weird creep. Or he's like, I don't know, the developers of Rockstar. Maybe that's what he is. Maybe there is no God of this realm. Maybe a realm like this would never even be created by a God. Uh-uh. Nope. A realm like this would have never been created by a God. Unless, again, it's some sort of primordial, baby minded God that really wasn't fully aware of what he was creating when he was creating it and how it was going to end up. Um, but now, this is a program. This is like a video game. Our lives are being observed or played by something else. Our life memories are being stored um, in the hard drive, whatever you want to call it, of the realm, the Akashic Records. We're in a computer program here. We're in a computer program here. So either we were a bunch of folks that uploaded our consciousness, in quotes, consciousness. It's just our behavior patterns, the way we see things, blah, blah, blah. It would all just end up being code or information at the end of the day. But we uploaded our consciousnesses into a program, kind of like a Total Recall. Like, oh no, I want me to go on forever. Yeah, I'll pay this much to have me uploaded into that matrix program where I still think I'm alive. It's either something like that's going on, and you could say that the AI of the machine that would kind of keep it all running smoothly, that would have sort of dominion over people's behaviors and traits, to control them, to go into a way that would prevent them from being too evil or something. You could say, like, not make them a monster that would want to push a button and blow up the whole world type of motherfucker. To basically control us from killing ourselves. That AI has sort of lost its mind and now, like, hates us and wants us to know it's a simulation and hates our guts and wants us to repeat the same thing over and over and over again, so that we can experience its suffering or something like that's going on. Or um, we agreed to it, our souls or our true essence is plugged into this matrix and we just don't remember it when we leave it every day or when we come into it. You could say when we're done sleeping at the end of the day, when we come back, does the helmet give us amnesia? Do we even have a say so in what we see? It seems like there's a lot of deception in dreams. People that lucid dream and astral projection, seems like there's a lot of deception there. So, oh, hey, more shit to worry about. Yeah, yeah. It just seems like an endless struggle realm for souls. That's what it really feels like. Like, it just feels like a struggle realm for whatever the hell we are. We're the energy. What are we? I don't know. What are we? We are the puppets in the Puppet Master show. I don't know what to call us. We're just the extensions of said gods, entities, or programmers, whatever. What it wants goes. So, like, you could say, well, it's God. It's not God. It could be a gamer. It could be somebody playing this game, this Earth game, where AI programs think they have sentience. They acknowledge their realm is sort of weird and creepy, and we say it's, oh, we're truthers and we're awake, and truth is we're actually a bug in the system, probably. Or maybe it is trying to create what we are. I mean, I don't know. I know that it doesn't feel that way. It feels like this realm's trying to create the opposite of what we are. Like, for us to break through and come out on the other side, it takes a very different type of person, I think. But to realize your own mental imprisonment while you're in it, and I'm being told by everybody, like, no, it ain't no prison, boy. You just got to work hard and try and lift your chin up, and none of those things, working hard, money, none of those things help any of the complaints that I have about the realm. Like, if I made $100,000 a month, fuck, a year, a month, there would still be all the demonic, low level, parasitic, nasty evil happening in this realm. Whether I'm financially good or not, it's the nastiness of this place that makes me hate this fucking reality. And no amount of check or money is ever going to fix that. There's still going to be people suffering their fucking existence. every second of every day. It's just a dark, evil fucking realm. It's a dark, evil realm. And I don't want to hear ever again that being prettier or being richer is going to make that better for anybody except your own like narcissistic, selfish little. Oh, if I was more handsome, I could get more pussy. Congratulations, dude. You're still sticking your dick in a fucking hole and some chick in a fucking hell realm. Good job, bro. Be careful because she might have a goddamn disease. Wear a damn helmet because that's the type of realm you're in. It's full of disease and filth and gross shit. But if my bank account was bigger, I wouldn't stress about bills. That would be great because stress is what fucks us up in life, makes our life miserable. So yes, I guess to a degree, having money it would be better, right? Like you'd have less stress, but you'd have less stress. I know, man. This shit's so complicated, man. Fucking, we need that scientist from NASA that sounds like a fucking 4-year-old retard here to explain this shit better than me. And I would go back in a nanosecond. Would you, Forrest? Would you? Do you remember wearing the leg braces, you fucking genius? This is a NASA astronaut. Yeah. We'll send Bill out there. Bill's about as dumb as a box of rocks. He'll pretend to be an astronaut. And as dumb as Bill is, they still won't notice. Watch. I bet you 10 billion. Bill don't get no, I'll take that bet. That's a small bet anyways. They send this fucking retard Forrest Gump out there to explain rocket science to people. I'd go back in the nanosecond. I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, this is the best y'all can do. This is the best. Like, are you guys trolling us at this point? Like, what? Anyways, but they're absolutely trolling us, guys. They're lying to us. Nassholes is what George Carlin would call them. Nassholes. They've been caught hanging from invisible cords, grabbing invisible cords, failing their damn green screen tricks, glitching out on green screen, loading in and out, phasing in and out of a frame partially halfway through, like they're Nightcrawler or something. Like they've been busted lying a trillion times. That's not what's weird to me. What's weird to me is that nothing ever happens about it. And you say, well, they're all on the bad guy team. Everybody's on the bad guy team, so nothing will ever happen about it. And can we do something about this shit? What do you want to do, Chris? I don't know. Not sit by idle, not sit by bitching and complaining about it for the rest of my fucking miserable life I can't stand. I'd rather go and do something about this shit. If this shit really is some goddamn simulation, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Then fuck it. Let's go get down and dirty. Start fucking smoking these bitch ass motherfuckers. Anyways. Go fucking straight up Luigi Magliani out on this motherfucker. Start fucking smoking all these demonic fucking parasites that traffic drugs in our country and traffic humans and do all kinds of fucking growth. We should be setting these motherfucking demons on fire, bro. We should be setting them on fire, dude. Some fucking, not fuck, I mean like some running man shit we should do to these fucking demons, dude. Golly, bro. Golly, I wish I could get my hands on just one of them. I'd be happy, but I don't care. I don't need to kill a bunch of them. If I could just fucking flip one of them upside down, fucking just body slam that motherfucker on his fucking neck and watch his fucking neck snap, bro. Just fucking like dig him into it. You know what I'm saying? Like put all my fucking weight and his weight into it and just hear that pot. Boom! I don't care, bro. Even if they fucking nabbed me up and I went straight to prison after, I don't give a fuck, bro. If I get my hands on one of these fucking demons, I would. And who's a demon? Well, who's the demon? Whose path am I going to be crossing where I'm going to have this situation presented to me? Is it Joe Biden? Should I break Joe Biden's old ass neck at fucking 97 years old and condemn myself to prison for the rest of my life if I'm ever in his presence? Motherfucker's about to die anyways. I mean, who knows how many more child sniffs he's got left inside of him before his fucking heart gives out. The old fucking demon. Whatever version of him that we're talking about. I know there's like 4 or 5 at this point. Anyways. Oh, yeah, I still got it. Yeah, I could still, man. There's, I just haven't felt like myself lately, guys. I just haven't felt like myself. I'm just tough time in life right now. But yeah. Well, I was just lately. I've been thinking, man, could I stream? And I was like gung ho about it. I still like I still sort of am, but I just for these past few weeks, I've just been. I couldn't have streamed if you paid me $1 million a second. I couldn't have streamed if you paid me $1 million a second. I couldn't have did it. So it's just that's life, and that's shouldn't life like be doing things to me that makes me even more gung ho and excited about my passions? Shouldn't life be doing things to me that energize me and fuel and motivate me? Why does life, this thing called life, always do things to us that tear us down, make us struggle, make us work more for less, make us just, man, we're subjected to a realm that where a bunch of nasty demons are in control, and it never had to be that way. Who the fuck? Man, it's like they're just evil for sport. Can we go and delete these fucking parasites sometime? Like, ever? Ever? Are we just always gonna talk about it? Man, humanity sucks. Not even because they're the evil ones. They're always gonna be evil. But because of the fucking weak ones. That's why it sucks. Because of the ones that don't do nothing about it. Oh no, Chris, there's nothing we can do, and fuck you. Fuck you anymore. I don't care. Fuck you. There's nothing we can do. I'm sick of hearing that shit, bro. There ain't nothing we can do. That's a fucking mind parasite. That's the goddamn mind virus, is that. There's nothing we can do. Fuck you. You're a part of the problem for saying that shit. Oh no, if we got rid of some of them, they'd be replaced by other ones. I don't care. They get rid of more. Until motherfuckers are sick of taking that job. I'm not taking that job. Send a fucking another message then. And again until they stop. You stop hurting humans. You stop hurting humans. Or we'll kill you. Am I the only motherfucker that's mad about this shit? Everybody else wants to be this fucking spiritual, docile, little fucking pathetic weakling. It's all love and light. No, it's not. You are broken. You are weak. Love and light. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. Fuck you. Give me one sec, guys. But no, guys, I think a better idea is to just not do nothing because, man, what would happen is if we would just walk in and then to get the bad guys, right? Like we'd go in and we would walk in and just drones would just fly in with fucking saw blades, zing, 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 zinging saw blades, like, chopping our heads off and killing us with laser beams and flamethrowers and like, bro, anything we can do to sell ourselves back some hopelessness. No, we can't do. Like, do you really believe that? You do realize these things have to be like sanctioned and deployed and set up, and it's not like drones are just floating somewhere waiting for people to enter the bad guy's domain just to be sicked onto them like wild dogs or something. I mean, come on, and that's unrealistic. Maybe they have sentry totems or not totems. What the hell's called? Sentry turrets. I said totems. Sentry turrets. They probably do have totems. All these Illuminati dickheads. they got totems that shoot a little fireball. You got to avoid them like some Pat the Exile type shit. Fucking I'm sorry. Anyway, just they probably do got like automated turrets and who knows? Maybe like that fucking that big pissed off meth head robot from RoboCop 2 or something. Maybe they got one of them motherfuckers walking around. Who knows? Some angry ass fucking brain stuck in a goddamn machine, fucking pissed off, killing people just so they can give him more meth or whatever. No, morphine or something. He was addicted to something. He was a drug addict. He was that dude. That machine looked angry, bro. I wanted one of them, but when I seen it was evil, I was like, that sucks. What a waste of a cool looking machine. But anyways, there was a part in the movie where he was climbing the elevator like hella quick. RoboCop was trying to get away from him or run away. I can't remember, but I know he came up the elevator super quick. I was like, man, this dude's creepy. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm like ranting now. What was I talking about? I can't remember. What made me bring up RoboCop or the big robot? Oh yeah. So talking about like what the elites have. No, dude, they've got. You know what they actually got, guys? They have aquatic cages in their aquariums in their home that have half human, half piranha hybrids. So when you enter into their domain, if you get past their moat and their fiery oil and archers, and you get past the main gate, you've got to fight the fucking human piranha hybrids, bro. These piranhas are real fucked up because they're bipedal. Uh, oh shit, I fucked up because I almost said bipedal with a fin, but that would make no sense. So I guess their feet are like webs, or their feet are like what's it called, man? Where fucking divers wear them slippers or whatever. Their feet's like that, bro. So they swim hella quick and they jump out of the cage and grab you and throw you in the water, bro. Like you don't even have to make with these hybrids. You don't have to make the mistake of falling in the water. All you gotta do is show up because these motherfuckers throw you in the water and then come get you, bro. They jump out and bear hug you and jump back in the fucking thing. You can't get once you get past the Illuminati's moats and main gates and hybrid animals, then you've got to face their telepathic fucking witches and warlocks where they'll cast spells with they'll have a staff with a pineal gland on top of it. And they'll have a fucking hat that's like I don't know, like a big fish looking dumbass shit. And they'll throw their fucking yellow crayons and RP lightning bolt, and we'll fucking. But if you learn the what is it for stage 5 of breaking into the Illuminati mansion? We'll say once you learn the break. This is fun. I'm just having fun. I'm sorry. I need to, or I'm gonna go fucking crazy. But if you learn the reflect lightning bolt spell, so you need to learn spell reflect. Here's how you do it. You wave your hands like this, and you say sugar bam, and bam, you got a fucking shield, bitch. So when he goes lightning bolt, it goes and hits him. He's like, and he dies. Or no, fuck it. Leave the spell up. I almost sugar bam that bitch off, but fuck it. What if there's another motherfucking caster dude trying to kill us? We're trying to get to the main bad guy here. Once we get past the warlocks and the witches. It's like, oh my god, they casted a fucking shrink my pecker spell. Fuck, okay, we gotta redo that part because I'm not. Hey, even if I kill the Illuminati, I'm not leaving this bitch with this micro penis. So we gotta go back. Now we're gonna cast the what is it? Expelliarmus. 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 Expellimajenka. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna say. Let's cast the micro penis spell. Boom! So we reflected their lightning, and we reflected the dick spell. And then we're gonna fucking proceed on to stage 6. And everybody knows this stage is gonna be evil because it's stage 6. We may have to. The difficulty of this level has increased 3 times, of course, right? Because we don't want to leave out the 666 in there. I'm sorry, guys, but man. And then once we get past the warlocks, what's next? It's just it's either going to be a command console AI that's like, please don't unplug me. I'm sorry. They made me do it. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fucking shoot that bitch up. Watch his glass shatter. I want to hear it die, bro. The machine. Or what we probably just find a void or a Satan or some sort of demon, some sort of a, I don't know, lizard man or mantis creature or something creepy. In this reality, it's gonna end up being some fucking creepy ass weird shit. It ain't gonna be King Koopa. It's gonna be some fucking I always thought King Koopa was a dumb bad guy. And then I really thought, well, Mario and Luigi are kind of dumb good guys. Like, what are they? Just like a couple of plumbers? This is silly. Why are they jumping on turtles? Well, anyways, whoever made Mario, I mean the ambience of it, the what's the word where you're involved in it? I forget the word, but they did a good job of making it all happy and colorful and enjoyable. The little music, the little, but really, it's kind of silly. It's like, what? That's stupid. They're plumbers and they just jump on people's heads, and but they made it work. They made it work. I love that game. I can't remember if it was the second one or the third one, but man, that was like one of the greatest Mario games ever. The one where I don't know, it was like a map stage and there was lines, and then there'd be a dot, and you'd move on to that stage, and then Mario could fly with his cape. I think it was part three. I don't know. That was an amazing game. I love that game. That was like one of my favorite Nintendo games. Was that Nintendo? Oh no, that was Super Nintendo. I think that was Super Nintendo. But anyway, I'm saying we're talking about Mario. Like, but, I always thought it was silly. I just thought it was silly. It's like that's stupid. A couple of plumber dudes running around jumping on motherfucking turtle heads, like, shooting fireballs. Like, what does that even have to do with plumbing? Like, none of it ever made sense to me. You know, at least Metroid made sense. You were geared up exploring this alien planet, like, and you were like this badass looking fucking. And Ninja Gaiden, you were a fucking ninja. You were throwing Chinese stars. You were fucking assassinating people, killing motherfuckers, chopping people. And then Mario, you're what? What is it? What are we? Oh, we're a plumber. What? What the fuck's he gonna do? Like fix the pipe? Well, he can go down pipes. What? That's stupid. Like, you know, I mean, I'm sorry. If I was a game developer and Mitoria Huashi, whatever the fuck his name is, Yoshimitsu or whatever, came to me with that, I'd have been like, hell no, you ain't making this dumbass fucking game. What do you mean? Like, what else do they do? Oh, and they jump. Like, and if there's a square above them, they'll jump and they'll bump their head to it. And it'll go bloop bloop and let out a little flower, and then you'll pick up that flower. You have to jump up and get it. It doesn't fall down to you. You got to jump up now and get it, and then you can throw a fireball. I'd be like, bro, are you sure you want to make this game? What the fuck are you talking about? Even Echo the Dolphin makes more sense than this shit. What the fuck are you? Anyways, like, but again, it did well. Mario did super good. But yeah, anyways, I don't know. I'm still ranting about Mario. No, it's my video. Whatever. I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. But anyways, another day in hell. Uh, Today was a good day, actually. You know, I don't want to always be like pessimistic for no reason. Today was actually a good day, all around a good day. I hung out with a bunch of cool people. We all laughed. We had a good time. Like, it was a good day. I guess, man, am I always going to be depressed and sad about this shit? Like, yeah, I guess I am. Because I always see the darkness. I always see the pessimistic view. It's like, well, there's a part of my brain that I'm now starting to see as the mind virus that goes, oh yeah, but you still just had a good day in a hell. It's like, man, can I just have a good day without you reminding me about that shit? I'm stuck in this motherfucker. I can't do nothing about it anyways. Like, I don't need to constantly be reminding myself how dark and evil the realm is. It's like, man, I've got enough on my plate to deal with all that shit too. I got enough on my plate right now, you know? Like, I need more nastiness and negativity and darkness in my life all the time. Like, man, fuck that shit. Okay, I get it. There's people that are nasty out there. I get it. There's entities that are nasty out there. I get it. There's, I don't know, extra dimensional fucking mantids out there that don't have the best interests of other entities in there. Whatever. Okay. Now what? And Again, if we ain't gonna physically go and do something about this shit like normal humans used to do before we all became possessed by demons or whatever the fuck's going on, the mind control fucking 5G tower program turned up to max and routed everybody's brain. Now everybody's fucking, oh, it's all love and light. We just gotta think positive and life will be abundant. But it's like you're in a realm where like your body falls apart, decays, gets old and withers, and you're in it's a torture chamber, and we struggle every day. But like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no again, like I can't unsee what I know. I can't unsee what I know. But I don't want to be unhappy and depressed anymore. Like I just don't want to deal with that anymore. Yes, I'm in a hell realm. I don't know why I'm here. Sure, I want to condemn the god of it and curse him, and I want to condemn the mantids or the whatever the extra dimensional beings or whatever, the archons and the Yaldabaoth and all these fuckboys. I'm gonna get them, and I sure I want to do all that too, but like I can't. So like I'm here as a human. There are things I can do as a human. I mean, I could jump into delusion with everybody else and talk about all these cartoon characters, or I could come back to reality number one. And nobody wants to come back to reality number one, including me. They want to live in their delusion because they've found more comfort in the delusional than they did back in the real world. You almost can't even blame them because it's that bad. You almost can't even blame them because the reality is that bad. They're not weak. Well, I could say they are some days. They're just in a really sad situation. They're just in a really, really, really bad predicament. Anyways, I love this shit. This chill blues type swamp blues. I don't even know what to say no more, bro. The realm is so dark and evil that motherfuckers create delusions and live inside of them. And I actually can't judge them for doing that because the situation's that fucked up. What's happening here is actually very sad. What's happening here is very sad. Sorry, guys. I don't know how we ended up in a realm like this. If you're conscious the same way that I am, you see things the way that I see things. It doesn't feel like I'm in a reality anymore. It feels like I'm in an odd dimension or something. A realm. That's what I've been calling it for like 5 years. A realm. Dookie Boy realm on top of that, but it's a realm. I hear everybody says that shit now. Everybody says the word realm. I love it. Everybody says the words meat suit. I love it when they say that shit. Meat monkey, meat suit. It's fucking shit. But anyway, piece of shit is what, like literally in some cases. It's just anyways. So, what advice can I give? Can I give any like good news or good advice? I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do is come to terms with whatever's happening here is sort of out of my hands, anyways. Because anytime I propose something practical, I don't really know where to go with it. I don't know how to get that happening, or I just don't know. So I'm sort of going to come to terms with the fact that I'm being subjected to realm. And some people would say, well, no, Chris, you should do that because that's what it wants. It wants you to. It wants you to fold or break or give in to. It's like I don't know what it wants from me. I think it just wants me to be in misery and suffering for no reason, but and struggle and blah blah blah. But I don't really know what it wants from me. Uh, so what I'm gonna do while I'm in this hell realm that I have no fucking say so over what happens here. I guess I'm gonna try to be the best version of a person that I can be. So I'm going to try to constantly spread truth because I feel like that's important. That matters to me. Uh, I'm going to try to be more sweeter and kind to those around me in person. Uh, while I'm in hell, I'm like, I don't have to become a nasty person or alter my behavior. It's sort of a freeing thought to know that I could alter my behavior and it still doesn't matter. To know that is sort of freeing. But then, like, okay, he's like, I give into like what, like sexual desires or something. It's like, but really at the end of the day, changing my behavior or whatever, it's kind of another form of what I never wanted to happen was to allow this place to change who I am. And you could say that a lot of my old morals and stuff are sort of like programming, mind control. Like that shit doesn't even matter. Like, but uh, again, I still kind of agree with a lot of it, and yeah, I don't. I think that a lot of people think that if everyone just gave in to their desires, this reality would be like a hell realm with everybody running around murdering people and killing people. And but I don't think that humans are all that fucked up and evil. There's a lot of shitty humans, but I just don't think that we're all just these corrupted, disgusting, evil fucking things. And I think that's just what's being sold to us all the time. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we are. I mean, actually, I could argue that we are these fucking low level pathetic. No, we are. We are really because we could have humanity could have situated this shit a long time ago if any of us had any fucking sense in our minds. But we're just so low level that and naive and just stupid and easy to manipulate and easy to if they call themselves a tag, they're the official news. People will listen to them. And that's just the way the people are. They're sort of, oh, come on, what do you think that they're evil over there? No, the mafia team of endless war that never goes anywhere except more into struggle and inflation. They don't ever do anything evil. They're the ones perpetuating the constant war and struggle in this realm. What do you mean you don't think they would? Anyways, but the average person, they're just easy to pull the wool over their eyes. I don't understand that. Some people, even me, would argue these aren't real soul people. Maybe they're NPCs. Maybe they're a part of the program. Because man, it's at this point it's so obvious that what's going on here doesn't make sense. You would have to be a type of NPC to not question this realm and what's going on here and how it really is bizarre, unbalanced, unfair, demonic, low level, evil, parasitical, energy draining, bizarre realm. It's a bizarre realm. This one's a bizarre realm. And it ain't an explosion that blowed up out of nothingness. That's all bullshit. Evolution's all bullshit. There's one type of evolution. It's microevolution. That's it. There's no such thing as one thing turning into another thing. That just doesn't happen. Some things can alter. Their skin can get thicker to adjust to the new level of temperature environment or whatever. They can that small things can change, but you ain't never going to see a cat turn into a tiger or a lion turn into the next stage of feline predatorial creature. You're never going to see that. They're always going to just be lions again. They're always just going to be humans again. They're always just going to be monkeys again. It just does this shit over and over and over again. It just does this shit over and over and over again. Who would benefit from a perpetual go nowhere system where we all struggle and suffer? Who benefit? Because we don't, right? So who benefits from that? Who benefits from that? That's very important because it's suffering all of us. Can we think about these types of thoughts? Man, motherfuckers want to sit there and be a great father and protect their kids. It's like, that's level one of being a great father. You know there's tyrants in control. Do you want your children and your grandchildren to be subjected to the goddamn same fucking slave system you were subjected to? Because then being a good father means to band together with other good fathers and say, we've had enough. We're not letting you demons do this to us no more. I don't even have children, but I would fight to protect the lives of the ones I didn't have. These demons put on suits and parade around in front of you. You think Elon Musk is here to save you today? Are you people crazy? This is the same dude that's launching cars out into outer space with CGI glitches and everything. This is the dude that wants to put a computer chip in your brain and build androids. Yes, he's your savior. The dude whose kid told Donald Trump to shut his fucking mouth and he isn't even the real president and he shouldn't talk. And then slipped up and said some crazy shit on Tucker Carlson about we just lie again so that we can keep doing whatever we want behind the scenes. Ha 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 ha. And everyone laughs, and this is something funny and cute that a child would say. I couldn't imagine any of the children that are in my life saying such a thing. I couldn't imagine any of the children in my life talking like that unless that boy's been witness to that. Has that boy watched Elon Musk talk crazy to Trump? Shut your fucking mouth. You're not even the president. You'll do what you're told. Has his kid seen that type of behavior? Why would he feel comfortable saying that to Donald Trump? Uh, well, man, it's there for everybody to see. But they'll just still cheer for Elon Musk, and you can't send anything out into space. He's deceiving you, people. You can't go out into space. You can't send cars out into space. You sure as hell can't send rockets out into space. There's no such thing. There's never been one independent rocket that's gone out into space ever. They always hit some sort of barrier. Some people call it water. Some people call it frozen oxygen. I don't know. The firmament, the grid around this realm that traps souls into it. I don't know. But he's a liar. There is no space to send a fucking car out into. How did the tires stay inflated in a fucking vacuum? They would have exploded. Half the shit in that vehicle would have crumbled and like exploded and go and look at what happens to things in a vacuum. Go and YouTube objects under in a vacuum and look at what happens to things. They literally implode and turn into dust. They particleize. They fucking, it's violent. Oh yeah, you just sent this casual fucking little astronaut dude. Man, fuck you people. You people are not thinking. You allow these demons to deceive you and control you, and they laugh about it. Their kids are laughing about it. We'll get away with murder and we'll do whatever we want. Right in your faces, laughing. Ain't that some crazy shit? Man. I used to hate some of the neighborhoods that I grew up in or near. I used to hate them. But the truth is, I wish a lot of people grew up in neighborhoods that I grew up in or around because they we wouldn't have stood for that shit in my neighborhood. We wouldn't have allowed a bunch of tyrants to control us and then and belly giggle. We would have split their fucking wigs and left them ass up in a ditch with their fucking sneakers missing. We would have split their fucking heads open and said, "What was that? What were you doing to humanity, boy?" We would have fucking slapped them one. But that doesn't exist in reality. These demons have this weird, they're warlocks and they're casting spells or it's technology being used, but they have this great ability to sort of, I don't know, like never get caught, never get seen, never get busted, never get found out, never get taken down by somebody crazy. Like anytime there's somebody that's saying some positive shit in this reality, like love is all about, all of a sudden the crazies come out of the woodwork to want to assassinate him. But you got a tyrannical demon laughing about being a tyrannical controller, evil motherfucker lying to the masses. We've run out of crazy people every time. It's weird how the demons are just, that's crazy to me. I don't understand how that happens. There's just too many crazy fucking people in this reality. And then they go and they shoot up a school. They shoot up a bunch of innocent children that had nothing to do with their suffering, misery experience. That's what people do. That's how dumb humans are. Like, instead of going and smoking one of these fucking demonic, evil, elitist, fucking minded, parasitic pigs, they want to go and shoot up a bunch of kids that are like subjected to the slave system with the rest of us. People are retarded. One sec, guys. I'm almost out of time on this one. Bro, you know what I think we need, dude? Well, I don't know. I mean, it sucks, dude, because, okay, I'll put you guys like this. If I was some Tony Stark type motherfucker, like billionaire, bro, I would be doing shit to try to fix this reality. But, I mean, when they keep the system where it's like, man, you can't get by, you know what I'm saying? It's very difficult struggle to get by in this reality. So you really can't ever, like, dude, I know what to do. I'll tell you guys what we could do in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna tell you guys. I already figured it out. Like, I figured out my break what we could do to fix this shit, bro. But again, we need hella money. We need some Tony Stark type motherfucking truther, bro. But here's what I would do, bro. I'd go get I'd get a plane ticket. I'd fly out to where Project Bird Feeder Man is, bro, and we would analyze them ducks exactly. And what we're gonna do, bro, we're gonna build duck android C4 bombs, bro. I'm telling you, think about it. Like, we'll be right near the White House and we'll be feeding them, and they'll be fucking back, 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 back. You know how they are, bro. We'll be feeding them, and they'll be like, "Sir, get out of here. That's a lot of ducks. There's 20 ducks here, sir. Come on, you move on, move on." We'll be like, okay, okay. Well, we'll be like, initiate project destroy the demons. And the ducks will just start like run across a grass field, right? Because they're not going to expect ducks, bro. But the next thing you know, in the middle of one of their little White House press conferences, bro, oh, Trump always looks over and look at all those ducks. Oh, that's so cool. And they're all running up, and next thing you know, them little legs start going, bro. They're like, oh man, some quick ducks. Boom! Fucking ducks start blowing up, bro. Boom, boom, boom. 20 explosions. Boom, boom. And then the whole fucking place is under fucking wraps, bro. Goodbye. See you later, bitches. Tell me I couldn't come up with a solution to this shit, bro. Android fucking C4 ducks. I came up with that shit in like 10 seconds, bro. Tell me we can't do some shit. You're telling me there ain't some rich kid out there who flies drones around that can't come up with some cool ass thing to do? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, are you kidding me? There's so many things we could do. If I could come up with the C4 fucking explosive ducks, dude, come on. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing we could do right there. But again, I don't know how much one of them, and we need at least 10. 10 good explosions would be nice. Wipe out, fucking wipe them out with one of them. One duck goes this way, boom, gets that whole press conference of demons. We'll just watch all their little black souls leave their bodies. Little demons dying off after they leave those bodies that they were attached to. And then some ducks will go this way, hit the fucking front of the White House, boom, blow that thing to shit. Have more ducks running in there. Fuck them. Fuck them. C4 fucking android ducks, baby. Get all these motherfuckers for what they did to us. Anyways. Nobody expects ducks, bro. And ducks fly. The motherfuckers can fly too. So they would just think, man, that's a flock of ducks going over. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That's a flock of fuck you and the fucking horse you rode in on, motherfucker. Boom! Watch that boy's fucking wig fly off. Ooh. You just see like a dead fucking hamster flying through the air. Like, oh, his wig got fucking peeled back. Fuck him. Get that boy with that duck, bro. Anyways, fuck these motherfuckers, man. I hate them. I hate them! They're all evil motherfuckers, all of them, for Christ's sakes. Bunch of parasitic, low-level demons. Weirdos and shit, bro. Fuck you, leaders. Ain't no leader in my reality. I would fucking crush you fucking weirdos. You have to do all your little weird shit like a ghost from the distance, you pathetic parasites. My fucking ducks would get your bitch ass, though. Fucking ducks will get you, boy. Anyways, fucking, Oh, no, no. What am I saying? Android ducks, I said. No, no. All we need to do is wait until Elon Musk is done building his human-like androids, and we'll just send a bunch of 10-year-olds into the White House with C4 in their bodies. That way, when all the little creeps come out of picking the bones clean of their freshly slaughtered uh, fetuses to Moloch, they would come out in their lizard form, and they'd see babies and they'd go, I must sniff them. Boom! Goodbye, lizard boy. Fuck you. Go back to hell where you came from. If the ducks don't attract them, you know a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds would. All them little fucking creepy boys working in Congress. All them convicted fucking creepy boys. Even people in prison don't like you things. Even people in prison see you things as demons. Fucking child sniffing little fucking predators. I would eat you fucking people. Actually, I wouldn't. I would not eat them. I'd end up with their fucking brain parasite. Next thing you know, I'd be attracted to eating ass and whatever else creepy, weird shit that's cool nowadays. Anyways, that dude's really good. Justin Johnson. Check out his channel. 1.71 million subscribers. I still see, the synchronicities 17, 117, 171, 701, 711. Man, I see ones and sevens constantly, but 17, man, I don't know. I see that about 7 trillion times a day. 7 trillion, it just jumps out at me. It's like, how do I notice that every time? Like, do I have this weird internal clock to like know exactly when? Well, it's just weird. But anyways, but I think reality is a simulation. And I think it's been told to me, or I've discovered it consciously, or I don't know what's happened here. I don't think that I'm in the original reality. I think that I think the original reality was loaded into this program. And that's what we see as like the Tartarian, or you could just say ancient architecture, the advanced ancient architecture was a part of the real world. But then something happened in this place. I don't know what happened, but it got destroyed and flipped over, upside down, inside out. I wonder if those buildings that we build things on top of are built on top of older buildings. I wonder that. How far down have they gone? How many times has this happened to us? Why is there some sort of worldwide cataclysm or catastrophe that seems to affect the entire realm? Why does that happen? Who's putting a fuck this whole reality, let the sun turn into a gigantic inferno and just melt everything? Who's putting that into motion? And why? That's not cool. Oh, I'll never let it happen again. You know what I think, dude? I think that because in the movie Noah or whatever, after he flooded the world, like Noah built the boat, he listened to the voices in his head, he built the boat, he fucking built a gigantic fucking boat, basically saved him and his family, and immediately went into alcoholism after that. Think about that. What happened in Noah's mind that led him to alcoholism? He realized it was the devil whispering to him the whole time. If he was sitting on that boat for 40 days knowing the corpses of every single living thing were now floating as debris beneath his feet somewhere, that gave him a whole lot of time to think about what the hell just happened here. Wait a sec. I should have been going around telling everybody else to build boats. Why did I build a boat and just let everybody die? This voice that was whispering to me, that was so kind to save me and my family, just killed every single other thing alive. I mean, other than the shit on the boat. I think Noah realized that was a demon. That was that God was evil or something, and then it just made him an alcoholic. I mean, I think about that kind of shit all the time. I mean, still, like, even though I don't take the religions serious, they were a big part of my life, and there are still a lot of correlations made between religions and reality. There are a lot of correlations, but of course, to the indoctrinated, there would be. I am one of the indoctrinated. But, okay, yeah, I think I'm okay. I mean, to be honest, still, I'm struggling with motivation, but my issue is, again, it's just there's some fresh wounds, and I feel like if somebody, like, doing a comment reply video was tough because there was a lot of things people were saying that were kind of, well, anyways, it doesn't matter, but like hard to for me to deal with. Uh, but I'm sort of coming around. But I still, I'm not completely good. Like, if somebody even just asked me the wrong question, I probably burst into tears. I'm still like on edge a little bit. But again, I went today, hung out with all my old coworkers. You know, it was good times, and we all had a good time. Nothing weird was said, nothing. So it was good. But and I've been having a lot of good days lately. You could say better days. But yeah. Anyways, I'll be all right. I'm good. I just again need more time. Need more time. Why is it this thing time that heals all wounds if it doesn't exist? If this thing time doesn't exist, it's not real. It's just an illusion. Why does it always take so much time to heal wounds and traumas? Anyways, dude. So yeah, I would like to drop kick the fucking elite. Elite. What a stupid fuck you demons. You guys aren't L, you guys aren't E, you guys aren't shit. You sure as hell ain't elite. Elite at what? Being a bunch of fucking demonic low level parasites that would sell their asshole for $1. You're all a bunch of fucking demons. Bunch of low level pieces of shit. Feeding off a fucking demon system because you can. You're a fucking parasite. We should go and set these demons on fucking fire, bro. Fuck them and their goddamn demonic, parasitic minded fucking bullshit. Going to inject all these fuckers with some damn dog dewormer or something. Kill all the parasites in these fucking weirdos' minds. But anyways, reality's interesting, but it's fucking annoying at the same time. It's fucking annoying at the same time. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, guys. I'm kind of out of energy with this one. And what would this video be called? I don't know. Oh, dude, I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name this video the fucking uh, explosive C4 ducks or something like that. Probably uh, robotic C4 ducks to save us all. I'm sorry. Anyways, it is what it is, bro. I'll catch you guys on the next one.